You think you've seen everything when it comes to pets? Hold up. You haven't seen anything yet. Today, I'm going to show you 12 of the weirdest pets on the planet. They're so bizarre, so different, that you'll be wondering, would I actually be brave enough to have one of these at home? So get comfy, call your pet over to watch with you, and let's dive into this wild journey. Spoiler alert, one of them looks like it came straight out of an alien movie. Stick around to the end, because number 1 will absolutely blow your mind. Top 12. Axolotl. This little creature is a salamander that never fully grows up. It stays forever in its adorable baby mode, with external gills that look like frilly antennas and a cute little smile that seems permanently drawn on. Besides being oddly adorable, axolotls have superpowers. They can regrow lost limbs, parts of their heart, and even parts of their brain. Crazy, right? Plus, they're native to a single lake in Mexico, so having one is like having a living treasure. And guess what? If well cared for, these cuties can live up to 15 years. So, it's definitely a long-term commitment. Top 11. African Pygmy Hedgehog. Imagine a tiny ball of spikes fitting right into your hand. That's the African Pygmy Hedgehog for you. They're shy, love exploring at night, and when scared, they curl into the cutest spiky ball you've ever seen. But once they trust you, they're absolute sweethearts. These little guys need a safe space to roam and a door running on wheels just like hamsters. Oh, and they sleep a lot during the day, so make sure you let them snooze in peace. Top 10. Fennec Fox. Check out this mini fox that looks straight out of a Disney movie. The fennec fox is famous for its giant ears that help release heat in the desert. These little furballs are packed with energy and have eyes that can melt any heart. Blink once, and they'll have disappeared across the house. But heads up, even though they're insanely cute, they're still wild at heart. Having a fennec fox is like bringing a piece of the desert right into your living room. Top 9. Mini pig. Mini pigs. Oh yes, they exist, and they're ridiculously adorable. They're super smart, surprisingly clean, can learn tricks, and absolutely love cuddles. But a word of warning, some mini pigs can grow way bigger than expected and turn into full-blown porch pigs. They need mental stimulation, space to roam, and lots of love. Mini in size? Sometimes. Mini in love? Never. Top 8. Cockatoo. Meet the rock stars of the pet world, cockatoos. These birds can talk, sing, dance, and flaunt a mohawk that could make any rock band jealous. But fair warning, they crave attention. Ignore them, and they'll make sure the whole neighborhood knows about it, loud and clear. Also, cockatoos bond deeply with their humans. If you're not ready to become their full-time BFF, think twice. Top 7. Miniature horse. Prepare for a cuteness overload. The miniature horse. It looks like a toy, but it's a full horse with a giant heart and loads of personality. Despite their tiny size, they need serious care, plenty of space, and lots of love. And here's the sweetest part. Some miniature horses even work in therapy programs, helping people heal. Pure magic in a tiny package. Top 6. Chilean Rose Tarantula. If you're into pets that stand out, how about adopting a Chilean Rose Tarantula? Despite their scary looks, they're actually calm and shy. They mostly mind their own business and will only act defensive if they feel threatened. Respect goes both ways. Some of these fascinating spiders can even live up to 20 years. That's a long-term, 8-legged friendship. Top 5. Chameleon. Imagine a pet that changes color and has the ultimate fashion sense. That's the chameleon for you. They don't just change colors for camouflage. It's also to show their mood or health. Chameleons are sensitive creatures that need the perfect habitat setup with UVB lighting, heat, and lots of humidity. Watching their eyes move independently is straight-up mesmerizing. It's like watching a tiny alien. Top 4. Giant African Snail. Get ready for some serious wow factor. The giant African snail can grow big enough to fill your entire hand. They're easy to care for, love munching on veggies, and can live for years if properly looked after. Plus, they make great little teachers for kids learning about responsibility and animal care. Strange, slimy, but weirdly fascinating. Top 3. Sugar Glider. If you want non-stop energy in a tiny package, meet the sugar glider. This adorable little creature can glide through the air thanks to a stretchy membrane between its limbs. It's jaw-dropping to watch. They're super social, so it's best to keep them in pairs. Oh, and they bond deeply with their humans. Get ready for a lifelong friendship full of tiny hugs. Top 2. SPHYNX Cat. The SPHYNX cat is the definition of exotic beauty. Hairless, wrinkly, and packed with love, they are obsessed with cuddles and always want to be right next to you. Because they have no fur, they need regular baths and skincare. But the best part? Their skin feels warm and buttery soft, and they absolutely love snuggling under blankets. They're little heat-seeking love machines. Top 1. Bearded Dragon. And for the grand finale, the bearded dragon. It looks like a tiny medieval dragon but is actually super chill and friendly. They love basking in the sun and can even recognize their human's voice over time. Plus, their expressions are so charismatic, it feels like they're smiling at you. Seriously, could a pet get any cooler? So, tell me, which one of these super weird pets would you dare to adopt? Drop it in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you won't miss any new adventures from the wild side. Next week, get ready, we're diving into the world's biggest pets. You don't want to miss it.